Hey everyone, so today we're going to be going through what is a CarFax and what they actually tell you on there. So let's check it out. Alrighty, so this is the first thing you'll see once you actually buy the CarFax. Put in your VIN and a couple other things. Just replace my VIN with zeros. I don't know if it even matters. So basically they pull up your vehicle information, tell you exactly what it is. Over here is kind of the summary. So my car had an accident previously. There's 8 previous owners, which is pretty crazy. Service records available, types of owners, and the last reported odometer. So here is kind of like starting of ownership history. What it says is basically the year it was first purchased. So title, I guess this is if you, like my car has a clean title, so or if there's been any kind of mileage changes. So we can see that there was an accident reported on 2005. There's kind of like lost structural damage, airbag deployment. If like somebody's been messing with the odometer, it will tell that if that has been caught. If there's been any recalls. So down here is kind of like the actual detailed history. So in my car, you can see like first owner was 1994. Type, they leased the car in California, and I'm in California, so it hasn't left the state at all. And they had it for 3 years. You can kind of see that they, went through smog a couple times and just bought or leased the car. And then second owner, they give you this kind of breakdown of like mileage per year as well. So this person owned it for 7 years, and it's kind of interesting here. So you can see like where the person was: Palmdale, California, then in Napa, Santa Rosa. And so this is kind of like where they've been going and getting their smog, but that's basically where the person lived. So with my car, this second owner owned it for 7 years, drove it a bunch, got smogged, just registration owner, they moved somewhere else to San Leandro, the Bay Area, and then they failed the smog, and then also this is where the accident was reported. So it was in a rear end collision, and you can kind of tell that on the car anyway, just because my rear bumper is like a little messed up. Not a huge thing. And then owner 2005, they owned it for 10 months. 2006, 9 months. 7, 2 years. 2009, 5 years. This was actually the last owner who had it. They bought it in Sacramento, and they lived in Fremont. You can kind of see here, this is when they were looking to sell it. They took it to smog. It got denied. This guy had like aftermarket headers on it and things like that, so that's like an immediate fail. And then he actually went and like took it to an inspection, and like 2 inspections. It looks like, I think this is like a duplicate. Maybe it's not, maybe 3 inspections. And then it was transferred to me, San Francisco, down here. This is kind of like what they show you in CarFax. Doesn't really tell you that much. I guess it can be helpful if you're looking like for a car, just to make sure like, I don't know, things aren't totally wonky. Yeah, that's about it. So that's what a CarFax is. So in my next video, tomorrow, I'm going to be vinyl wrapping the car. So feel free to subscribe if you want to see that coming up. And then next Saturday, like a week from when this video comes out, I'm going to be going to the track and drifting. So that video will probably come out a week from then. So in 2 weeks, we'll have a drifting video. And this next week, we'll have a video on vinyl wrapping and a couple other odds and ends. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, and see ya.